this is really nice. You can see the whole coastline. Damn. Okay. What is that? Is that Pluto?
Uh,
I've never been to
yeah.
Pluto.
Yeah, that is Polito, yes.
Ah, okay. Well, if I
Polito
join the
Pier there,
BCSO,
you
I
see.
might be going up there. You never know.
What makes you want to be a federale then?
Well, I mean, my daddy was one, and I don't know. Like he taught me a lot about showing kindness to people and giving people chances and understanding where people are coming from when they're doing the things they do, and the fact that everything in life is balance. You know, you can't eradicate the bad, and even then, there's no good or bad. It's a very gray area. When people do things because it's the way they grew up, it's so the only thing they know, or they've been through shit and they're angry about the world, right? You gotta show compassion. You gotta work with them. Otherwise, that's when the fucked up shit happens. I mean, stealing a couple cars is not that bad when you think about if you rile that fucking criminal up and you treat them like shit and not like a person, they could then turn around and shoot someone, or they could turn around and do something even worse. It's about having that respect and understanding, even if it's not something you agree with doing. And I don't know, when some shit happened back home, I didn't have that mindset for a long time. And it was my daddy who, as a deputy, kind of, I don't know, he kept moving forward. He kept doing what he was doing and gradually showed me that there's a better way and that you can overcome things like that. My mama, she still ain't really there yet, and I wanna show her that it's okay to be out in the world again. That I can, I don't know, make a difference enough for her to feel okay.
Damn. Well, you know the police here aren't like that, right? The majority of the police over here are just gangsters with badges, to be frank.
I want to change that. Maybe it's a stupid mission. Maybe it's fruitless.
No,
Maybe I
no.
can't do it, but I want to
No, I
try.
fuck with big dreams. I fuck with big dreams. Big dreams are important.
I think that is my dream. I want to, even if I pick up a badge, I'd never want to be that person. I want
It's
to,
hard though. It is hard, even though the city is different shades of grey. Most people view it as black and white. You know.
yeah, and I don't expect, I expect criminals to treat me the same way they would a lot of other officers. I don't expect them to understand me right away, but it's about continuing to work with them and forming that understanding and showing your colors to each other. I will get shot at, but the more people know me, the more people understand me as a person and, you know, or know that I'm willing to work with them and, I don't know, kind of sympathize a little bit and I don't know, I think the city would be a lot safer if the officers treated people with kindness and the same the other way around.
Honestly, it's an honourable dream. I wish you all the luck in chasing it. You know, I really do. I think it's an important dream. To be honest, it's important.
You can't
It's
accept
important.
things as they are if they're wrong, which the way things are being done is wrong in so many ways.
So, have you had a reply to your application yet, or you just
Not
got the
yet,
application
no.
flag?
I put it in early this week, and so I don't know how long it's going to be, but they said to me that if I make it in, then I will have an interview, and then I'll have Academy end of October, hopefully. So I got like a month or so to find my feet more and do things and meet people.
And what if you don't make it into the police? What are you gonna do?
Fuck, I don't know. I don't really have a backup plan right now.
So, what are you doing then to kind of make sure that the plan works?
What, me getting into BCSO or my
Yeah,
dreams? Oh,
yeah, you getting into the police. What are you doing to make sure that that happens?
well, I mean, I guess, staying on the right side of the law. I don't want to. I don't want to fuck up my chances by doing something that I shouldn't be, you know. I've been getting to know some of the BCSO people. I'm trying to get civilian ride-alongs. Not much luck with that at the moment, but hopefully when more people are around, I can get that sorted. And yeah, that's it really. I mean, like I said, I ain't gonna be, you know, if I hear about stuff or if I see stuff, I'm not the kind of person who goes around fucking reporting shit, you know. But you know, I can't be doing anything like that myself.
Okay, okay, okay. So
Yeah.
what BCSO officers do you know?
So far I've met Aspen and Lucas who are training people. They're the people who gave me the application. And then
Lucas who?
Lucas Lavender, I think his name is.
Oh, I don't know that one. I don't know him.
And then I met Lando something. He seems really nice. And then I actually met Marcel on my first day. And Marcel's he's a really good one. He cares a lot about the community and stuff and understands my mission and really supports me in that. I think the BCSO seem a lot more like people oriented than the LSPD, to be honest with you.
I guess they're interesting organisations, you know.
What's your experience with them?
Honestly, there's some good ones, there's some bad ones, like anything. Um,
There she goes.
I think they spend their resources interestingly for me. So,
Hmm.
for instance, you know, let's just say, actually, no, I can actually tell you this one because I got caught and I plead guilty to it, right? Let's just say they chased me in two speedboats, right? 7 officers jumping in and out of the speedboats. They had 3 to 4 cars paralleling on the beach, right? We're probably with 1 or 2 officers in each, right? So we're talking what, 10 to 12 officers
What
chasing me?
for just you?
Just me, up
Damn.
and down the coast. I swam from the apartment docks all the way up to Chumash. Got picked up on a jet ski. They tased the driver off, then they chased me all the way back down and started tasing me while I was in the water.
Oh my fucking god, that could kill you.
Yep. And I would say that's some of the better cops,
Holy
including
shit.
sergeants, head of departments, all kinds of shit. Now, you know when they caught me, once they eventually got me, you know, tased me till I passed out in the water and beat me
Yeah.
down in the water while tasing me.
Jesus.
Do you know what the time and fine was? Think about
What?
this. It was like an hour-long chase. This was, and all the resources they used to get me, right? And what do you reckon the time and fine was they got me for?
Oh god. Like
3K and
freaking.
35 months. They were chasing me
Oh my
longer than the
god.
time. They were chasing me longer.
That's ridiculous.
So it's
Can I
like
ask what you did?
I was guilty for obstruction justice, evading arrest, reckless evading, and resisting arrest. That's what they could. That's what they
Obstruction
did
of
me for.
justice. What were you trying to like get your friend out of something or something?
I was helping out in a chase, yeah.
Hmm.
But they got me for 3K fine and a 30-month, 35-month
And they
sentence.
almost killed you for that.
They almost killed me. Used 2 police speedboats, multiple vehicles, and about 13 officers. Now, I'm pretty sure if we was to look at the maths of the financial output of the state just to secure that arrest, probably was not worth the time or the effort. No. Now, I'm not saying justice should be crunched down to numbers, but at the same time, you know, if you're paying taxes in the state, then you know you want to know the money's being spent well,
Yeah, of course.
not just on a bunch of thugs that were literally saying to me, "We're too committed now. We ain't letting you go."
So they just cared about their own
Catching me,
victory, not
yeah,
about.
catching me. If they were
Well,
wasting money and time, you know, of the good fine state. That's what I tell you. They're just gangsters with badges, man. They're just a gang that's got so big they don't have to answer. They create the rules rather than answer to the rules. You know, that's all they are.
Well, let me tell you this: I will never be that person. No matter what they say to me, no matter how they train me, no matter what I do, what they do, I will never be that person. And I'm gonna ask you this: if I ever become that person, I want you to turn around and shoot me. I want you to, because I won't let myself become a fucking monster. Okay, I will deliver justice where it's due, but I will never ever risk someone's life like that. Not when there's
Have you not
more
seen?
important things going on.
Have you not seen the TRT gang, as everyone calls them, driving around convoying, hunting people, posting pictures with people they've arrested on Twitter, throwing up gang signs on gang turf? Yeah, real pieces of shit. Just because they wear a badge, they're not called gangsters, you know?
I don't know if I can change the police, but I want to be the exception at least. I don't want to. I don't want to be that. I don't want to. I don't want to do that. God, I'm
Like,
sorry. That's.
there's some good ones, man. There are some good ones. There's some shit ones too, like
Why are
anything,
you
right?
just meowing?
Pat, 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 pat. Oh my god. Is she dead?
Did she fall off?
Yeah, come on.
Oh,